Ready when you are.
Yep. Give me something real quick. Stream's up.
Pulling it up. Stand by. All right. Ready to go.
Wait for the others. There we go. All right. So flight's gonna be earlier than the past few missions. We're gonna be stepping at 0600, and flight one is gonna be 0615 to 0800. Weather's gonna be scattered clouds, light wind, standard early morning weather. Situation: Red forces are being bad. We're gonna do a preemptive strike on their command center because intelligence has found it. So do behind enemy line strike. For the F-18s, it's gonna be cap indeed. Aircraft's gonna be the F-18. Ordnance times 2 AIM-9Ms times 2 AIM-120Cs times 2 HARMs and 1 fuel tank. Aircraft assignments 476. Me 187 space. Objectives: as cap indeed flight, you will be fly ahead of the strike flight and engage enemy air opposition and perform deed at the target area. First, you'll be performing BVR with 2 F-5Es who will enter the AO about 40 nautical miles north of steer point 3. After that, we're going to engage 2 SA-6 sites, which are scattered around the target area. There are some pictures down below where they are. For that, they're completely destroyed before the strike flight arrives. Completely as in diminishes their ability to fire. Lastly, once the strike flight drops their payload, 2 more F-5Es will be engaging us from the east, 16 nautical miles from the target area. On egress and RTB, will be escorting the strike flight back home or to the tankers, which we will be hitting tankers. Target's going to be times 4 F-5Es and 2 SA-6. And then hop if you want to give your mission there.
So I still have the one that says that we are cap.
Just go off this.
Yeah, okay. So
Yep.
ultimately, aircraft assignment is going to be 570 is going to be boss, 0904 is going to be trim, or 902. Is it 902? Has it?
Is it 902, 904?
904.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 904.
nice.
Okay, that's going to be trim. We're switching it up for these training missions. We're going to be strike package. So we have what is it? Two GBU laser guided. And for that, are we doing? Since there's 2 of us now, are we doing 2 on 1? How are we doing that now? Or is there more targets?
So, do you guys see on the picture here? There's the center one, which is the main one, and then the north and southern one.
Sure.
Okay.
So these 3 are separate targets. So, just to keep it simple, Lusty,
yeah,
you can go for the northern one, since it's a little farther, and Hop, you can go for the center one.
Copy.
So we got
So-
target assignments.
Trim, that'll be steer point 5 for your pod, and then from our cardinal direction as we're coming, you'll be going north of that steer point on the ground. So you'll see that building, and then you'll move north to see your target.
Copy.
And north will be from providing everything's as fragged on the flight path. It'll be on your left, so to the left of that target for
Copy,
cardinal reasons. Ultimately, and then so 18s are flying cap for this mission, as was stated earlier. So we're going to stay behind them. Our push time is going to be, or not push time, our takeoff time is 0620. Now the times have changed, and there are multiple known aircraft threats, which should be easily handled by our 18 brethren, Dragonflight.
Right.
And then yeah, so I mean, it's pretty simple. Push through, strike. For Panther flight, it's going to be pretty simple as frag. Push through, strike, and refuel. Link up with the Dragon guys on the way over to the racetrack, and then once we get to the racetrack, we'll split off and we'll catch our tanker and practice tanking. Also, check your fuel throughout. We did this mission yesterday, and I was hitting the tanker track about 2,300 pounds. So luckily, I was able to grab fuel before we headed back.
Hey, update. You'll have 3 tanks now. I don't think you had 3 tanks yesterday.
That's right, because you
I
guys
see it on here. It's right there.
So are you? I'm sorry, Marks. I may have missed it. You guys are handling seed.
Yeah, affirmative.
well?
Yep. Mhm.
Copy. So yeah, it's pretty simple for Panther Flight. We're just coming through, striking, linking back up for some formation, sexy flies, for pictures, mainly for a photo shoot. And then we're gonna hit the racetrack, grab some fuel. We'll form back up, and then we'll link up as one flight, and then we'll bring her back to the airfield.
Yep.
Quick question before we progress. Back up real quick, Marks.
Mhm.
For those guys, is that going to be on the same flight path as last time?
Yes.
Yeah, the targets are in the
Okay.
exact same spot. It's the same mission. There's just been ironed some things out and some things have been added. But
All right,
the
that's all I
things
got.
being added haven't been like changed it drastically.
Okay, that's all I had then.
So space for the SAMs, the pictures from above, we know two are right here to the east or west of the command post. And then in a town about 2 miles south of the command post position, believe there's two more SAM sites or one SAM site of SA6 as well, trying to hide in the bushes. So they should pop up on our target of opportunity system.
Okay.
And we'll get their nails way soon too. From our experience, we get nails normally when we cross in the Nellis range.
Can you jump back up to the F-18 armament set? So I see here. So 2 9 mics, 2 120 Charlies, 2 AGM 88s, and a single center line.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So an app log, like always, our steer point 1 is going to be the departure. Active runway is going to be 03 left. Dragon, so the 18s are going to have an unrestricted climb. I will let you know our rollover. I mean, yesterday, I'll say try to roll over and level out at 10,000. And we'll turn towards steer point 2 while we're getting out of that roll. And then as soon as we level out, we're going to push departure, which is going to be channel 5. I'll let you know when to push the channels. 2 is going to be entry into Nellis range, so we're going to contact Nellis range. 3 is going to be the BVR point, so as soon as we hit 3, we're going to have those F5s to the north spawn in. Normally have about 3 minutes closure before they merge with us from experience. And then 4 is just a nav point, which can also be seen as the point before the target point. So if we're still doing seed, essentially Panther, you guys, if the target area isn't ready for a strike yet, chill out at steer point 4 while we mop it up. Because that is off the SA6's range. And obviously 5 is the target point. Enemy command center's there, going by 2 SA6s, and that's where BFM's going to happen as well. As soon as you guys go over the target area, those guys are going to spawn in the east. 6 is the egress point. We're all going to link up towards there, and once we make the egress point, we're going to push to our tankers and get their tack hands in. 7, after we're fueled up. Also, everyone, for the 18 guys, let's get, we'll go up to 10,000 pounds if we're under that for refueling. And the 18 guys, Hop, I'll let you decide what you guys want to do, because I know the dynamic's different from 18s and 16s with the amount of fuel. So I wouldn't know. And then, yeah, so after tanking, we're going to go to steer point 7, which is exiting the range. So we're going to contact Nellis arrival, and then 8's overhead brake, standard, landing, and all that. Active is going to be 21 right, where we're landing on. In total, there's going to be 4 F5E aggressors. They're all going to have AIM 9Bs, so rear aspect, and 2 SA6 sites. So notes, Dragon will be taking off at 0615 ahead of Panther, who's going to be taking off at 0620. Communication is key, and the flight radios, remember on your guys' AUXs, radio 2s, you can talk, do wingmen in your flights talk, so you're not crowding up the actual range and all that. What we can talk about between each other in the range, however, is air-to-air combat and basically any combat in general, so everyone else is tracking. So when we're in BVR, we'll be using radio 1, talking to each other, so Panther can follow the situation. One missile target at time, me and AK had a problem with that yesterday. He locked onto my plane after I already Fox 3'd, and it ended up taking him out, so one AIM-120 was essentially wasted. So let's make sure we're effectively communicating which aircraft we're going for. especially in a BVR. Hard deck's gonna be 10,000 over target area. The Hornet is only sensing the SA-6's search radar. It will not see the launcher. So essentially, the launchers will be left. But as Hop mentioned yesterday, they can only fire a certain altitude and range without their search radars.
Yeah.
So if I recommend about 20,000 feet drop, and you're well out of their scope of fire angle, essentially. Bullseye callouts, I provided a template here, and this is when we're, Fox for air-to-air combat. So, got your call sign, Fox type, bullseye, bulls, heading distance, angels, and then I got a certain example here for you guys. Air-to-air feeling at flight discretion, we're going to be doing it. It's good practice to get into. And data link and AOX will be available, so we will see everything. Even if our planes don't see it, AOX will. So we're always tracking where enemy movement is. And these are the quick comms, just something that will be useful. And then these are the comms, which I've already posted in the upcoming events for you guys to use. So any questions, comments, concerns?
Can you go
I
back
have
up to
one,
the
but
very
I'll
top
leave
of the
it
briefing?
for later.
What talk one at a time. I don't know what everyone said there.
Can you go up one page?
Above this one? You're right
Yes.
here? Gotcha.
Right
Yep.
there. Quick question in the not question, but I guess point of order. Point of order. So for the bullseye callouts, to eliminate any questions or wrong degrees or angles or whatever. So for the example there, where it says Dragon 1, Fox 3, bulls or bullseye 180, instead of saying 440, because you know what I mean, that could be confusing. We'll just break it down to, so the call will be Dragon 1, Fox 3, bulls 180, 40, angels 200 or whatever. So yeah, just to avoid any confusion. So just be
I
quick
find it
and
crazy that was the question I had, but thank you.
Oh,
And
I
I'll
can
show
see your
you-
confusion now, because 4 as in the number. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
question.
I messed so I meant to mention that.
440 miles away.
Yeah, you're like, oh, so that's nowhere near close. And then then the E3's like merged, and you're like, wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
find it
got
creepy that you knew that was my question. I
I
think that's weird.
But yeah, and then we can do a quick once over on with the workaround for the 16 Avid issues with the data link.
Data link.
Can you scroll up to the very top of the screen?
Like all the way up.
No, you're there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so the question I have here, right? So in this does not specify whom is flight lead.
I mean, I was gonna be flight lead.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to validate that.
I normally for future reference, guys, I will the order as in the aircraft assignments, top to bottom is like 1, 2, 3, all that.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
I
enough.
tried putting like lead there, and it looked fucking weird. So I just figured I'll just do it in order.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, because I just wanted it all to be in line. Looks nice that way.
Mm-hmm.
It works for me.
You
Mm-hmm.
look nice that way.
Thank you.
Yep.
And the other way too.
Another thing, real quick, y'all better be wiggling them damn fingers and toes in those aerial
yeah.
field.
Where's that toe cam at?
Yeah. Good thing I don't have socks on, so that's great.
Well, so
I
that's
actually
it. I mean,
wear fucking like my Hey Dudes, because having a
Your
like
what?
my Hey Dudes, man,
What the fuck are those?
they're like
I'm about to
comfortable like
Google
shoes.
something.
But anyways, it makes flying easier. It makes
Shoes.
flying easier. Yeah, man.
Why do you have those on? That is.
They're not,
Wears.
dude. You guys
Dude.
don't know. Hold on, you guys don't know what Hey Dudes are? Are you fucking serious?
Absolutely.
why you wear
Yeah.
shoes in the
Yeah.
first place.
I have no idea what they are, and I agree with last time.
I don't know
mean,
why you're wearing
I
them
don't know
either.
why you got all them shoes on.
Yeah.
You take those off.
It makes flying a lot easier. I'm being serious. Like rudder action and everything, you have a lot more control.
So it is taking your pants off. But...
Okay.
there it is.
Welcome.
You finally here. You finally made it.
All right, boys. That
Fucking hell.
Does it for me.
All right, let's step.
Let's do it.
Server's up.
Happy. Hitting the
Welcome back,
old
Spacey.
F5
Welcome back,
refresh.
Spacey.
Also,
Yo.
everyone, radios work perfectly fine on the 16 and 18, so we will be obviously using.
Word.
It has been so long since I've flown the 18.
Too long, baby. Too long.
If you have questions, ask me because I've been flying it a hell of a ton the past few weeks here.
Well, I probably will.
Sweet. We'll do it on the move because I want to try to meet this time. Because yesterday we were 3 minutes late. And
Yes, y'all were. I was like, these motherfuckers got me late to my fucking takeoff.
So we're gonna be teaching on the move. Also, you've flown it before, so you'll like everyone else. You normally catch on quick once you're doing it, so it's fine.
It's been a minute, but yeah.
It's not a lot for this one. These are like the first few training missions we're getting into. None of this stuff is. I'm gonna make it complicated.
Space has more hours in the F-18 than all of us, the rest of us combined, in DCS.
That's why I said it'll click for him real quick.
Correct.
Well, that's why I'm not worried. That's why I'm saying we're doing it on the move because he was gonna catch on.
So what I,
Right.
and
You're not taking those shoes off, is what we're getting.
That's
at.
what I'm
Stay affirmative. Shoes are staying on.
But all right, so
You look really weird with no pants and shoes.
Get some Winnie the Pooh action going on here. I like that.
Oh, they do call me honey.
Oh, y'all tell me you ain't clenching when you're fucking in dogfights? That's crazy.
I'm not what?
well, I mean, there is a little loose that always happens, right? When you're in a dogfight, you gotta
I'm
know
in
when to
VR,
clench
so-
and when to not.
Sometimes you'll hear me grunting and breathing because I'm fucking looking around and shit like a weirdo.
Oh,
like I'm really
wait,
flying.
that's why you're grunting and
Coming around.
Yeah, I thought he was doing something else.
yeah, so did I.
I had
I'm
hope
a
so.
man.
I thought he was doing like two things at once here.
I'm
Yeah.
multi-talented.
Okay, so yeah,
I was
see?
an expediter, so 2 things at once was my job. It's
Or like
12
10 things at once.
12 things at once. All right, boss is ready to
Please
step
load
to his
in.
aircraft.
That's crazy, Space. You're stepping in the wrong plane, man.
Am I? Oh fuck.
Yeah, expeditors have to come pick you up.
Yeah.
At least that's what blue does. I know red don't do
Bullshit.
that.
You
You're
can walk your goofy ass to the next spot. Fuck you mean?
I heard that
shit.
before.
You. I got engine starts to call. I don't have time to be chauffeuring. You better call ops.
Call ops and tell them to get their little.
Could you imagine if ops had called Red 2 and asked them to shuttle their pilots around?
Yeah.
You've got to.
I saw blue
crazy.
do it the other day.
You would have
Which
seen.
is crazy.
You would have seen Red 2 lose his shit on the radio.
All right, everyone. As soon as both engines are up, check in on Nellis ground so we all know we're running. But good luck, guys. I'll see you on comms.
Hang on,
now.
wait.
Oh,
Is everybody in the server?
Yes.
I'm in.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna
Step to
mute.
your depths and
I'm gonna mute. And,
Discord.
yep, same thing. Great. Slight issue with DCS. Crap, I needed to restart real quick.
Well, then we're gonna restart the mission because I would have to want to meet this time thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to started outputting all my fucking sound through
Or
my
you
speakers
could just
instead.
pause the mission real quick.
Yeah, but last time we did that, we were still late somehow.
Were we?
Yeah, it's crazy. I know. It's almost as if it was never. Actually, does time keep going? Let me look real quick in the game. Okay, it doesn't. I was gonna say if time. Oh, that's
just went over the horn, giving her gas.
that's great. The time in game doesn't match up with the time I put it at. It's an hour ahead.
Really?
Unless that's yeah. So I guess everyone.
So if you want, you can just kick us out real quick and then.
Oh, it does say 7:01, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
We were late as fuck anyway.
Yeah, that's
All right.
nasty work.
Yep. Well,
So
like,
wait,
restarting stuff, we'll
so
just-
who slept in that made ops be like, all right, we'll wait.
Somebody's getting a fucking
Somebody's getting
earful.
that's
fucked.
that's lusty, 100%.
That-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's trim.
That's
I'm
trim.
That is shade.
Looking at the additional duties, yeah, that was trim.
Yeah, that was
Shade,
true.
huh?
You
Shady.
know you have to take that one. You know you.
Dark
gotta
out
take
here. It's dark
that.
out
Yeah,
here.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be for a little bit. You got to take that to the chest.
I
That's
didn't.
yours.
It was. Hey,
Boy,
look,
it's yours.
it's yours.
Squoze.
But you squoze.
Boy, you squoze. What's the juice? What the squeeze?
Regardless, you squoze.
You
It's
squoze.
yours now. Keep
If it was worth it, no, if it wasn't.
Tis
boy,
yours.
you squoze.
Server's up.
Cherish it.
Copy that. Hitting the old F5 refresh.
F5.
F5.
It's not popping up. I'm gonna give it a minute. There she is. All right.
Boss loading in.
Trim loading in.
Space
I
loading
really
in.
wish you could change.
No call sign marks loading in.
That's tough. We'll get you there soon, bud.
Oh, you'll get one. You'll get one.
Oh, I know. I know.
Probably when we complete B course.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Dude, let's get a lot of flights in first.
Yeah,
We need some.
that's the whole
You guys,
goal.
you guys got to see like a trend going on and then say something.
Exactly. 100%.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I
What?
would.
Oh, you heard
I-
that.
If I
I
was,
thought I was
heard
muted.
that.
if I was you, I wouldn't like that laugh either.
No, I thought I was muted.
That is definitely the laugh of. Oh, I know
But
exactly.
you
what
were
to call
not.
He was like, "Oh, you will."
You gonna know?
Gang. Step in the 570. I'm in the pilot van.
Dan, and you're walking.
Walking.
Ooh.
First of all, do they not know who I am? I'm a fighter pilot.
Ops is still over
Don't,
here.
that don't stop fucking. That'll stop blues pilots from walking.
Oh, well, that's blue. That's
That is true. It's
I
blue.
build character for them.
That's crazy.
Set this throttle back. Oh.
And our guys are coming in on their little fucking UTVs.
Right.
We got them boys in the golf carts acting crazy.
I'm so surprised no one's taking one of those for a joyride. They leave the keys in and everything. You can just
Wow.
hop in there and start driving.
Correct question would be, or statement would be, you're surprised that no one's gotten caught doing such
There it is.
acts.
Yep.
There, I guess, yeah.
Yes,
All
I
right.
guarantee you, in the
I mean,
world
almost-
of crew chiefs,
Shit, the 11 months I've been here, I have not seen it yet.
in the world of crew chiefs, I guarantee you, it's been done.
Oh, 100%.
Speaking of, look at this fucking mark where my rudder pedals are. These need another rig, bro. I'm about to call AR out this bitch.
All right, everyone, mute up and same drill.
Got that.
Niner. See you in the net.
Line 1, red ball, flight controls.
controls. Flight controls.
Hey, Dragon 2, you got me on here? Radio 2.
Not yet. I'm trying to.
Dragon 2, Dragon 1.
Yeah, I got you. How me?
Lima Charlie.
Yeah, my map wasn't. My controls weren't mapped for it.
All good.
INS is still chiming in.
Yeah, mine too. It's gonna take about 8 minutes.
Yep.
Just to confirm, you have 2 9Ms, 2 harms, and 2 120s.
2 9s, 2 harms, 2 120s. Affirm.
Copy. Bingo fuel is gonna be 6,000.
Confirm. You said 6,000 bingo.
Affirm, 6,000.
Copy.
about 9 minutes, so we should make it.
Copy. Make sure you enter the net and all that jazz, yeah?
The what?
You entered mids, entered the net, did a full net entry.
Either just calling it something else or what? So far I've done mostly everything I should be for startup.
On your support menu page, top left, you should have a mids button. If you click that, top right, you should have a net entry button. Select that once, and you'll be on network 1. And then you'll have entered the net. And as long as the data link you've hit the data link on button on both pages, the 336 and 127, you should be set up for success.
Oh yeah, that's good then. Yeah. So you're talking about data link, alright.
Yep, so the 18s mids, 16s, and 15s is FDL. A10, they got something else for it.
So was the SUPT page and then you said top right?
So yeah, support menu page, top left, mids. The button is mids. If you click that, right, that'll have you for a course entry on the net. And you do a top right, there will be a net entry button. Press that once.
Copy. And then do I hit enable NTR?
Well, okay, so yeah, definitely make sure NTR is enabled. There are things I can't talk about that.
Gotcha. It is enabled now.
I'm fully aligned.
I repeat.
INS fully aligned.
Copy, I'm still waiting for mine. Once we're both green, I'll call Nellis ground for taxi.
Copy.
Alright, I'll push first.
Copy.
Pushing now. Gonna make sure I have the taxi light on. It's a little dark on the airfield.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Just out of curiosity, where are 16 brothers positioned?
So they are down where in real life the F-16 aggressors are and the Weapons Academy ones are. There when we were designing our squadron's airfield.
Ah, good. 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 I was curious.
Yep, you can see them down there. They're taxiing right now. By the way, this long taxiway, which taxiway is it?
What do you mean?
The one we're gonna taxi on to get to EOR.
I'm gonna need to go back to the briefing. I was following you. That's why I was asking about the flight lead stuff. My bad, yo. Let me pull my brake here. Hang on. Which channel did you upload the briefing to?
One more time, sorry.
Which DCS channel did you upload the briefing to?
The whole briefing isn't on there, but for comms, it'll be on upcoming events. I got it. It's a hotel.
Copy. I see 216s taxiing. Look at that.
Alright, once Dragon 2 passes, I'm gonna push forward onto taxiway Foxtrot.
Copy all.
Alright, it's gonna be a quick EOR and then we're gonna push right away.
Copy that.
1 minute over. It's better than 3 minutes.
And it's better than 3 minutes. We got Seymour Johnson up in here? I didn't know they were TDY here.
Yeah, well, me and Hop at least agreed that we'll do the Rocketeers. Yeah, we're just gonna get ejection seats and all that settled. You know what to do. You're good.
A-firm.
For takeoff, I'll take left, you take right, and then I'll do 10-second intervals.
Copy.
Takes so much to get used to this thing's nose wheel steering.
Oh, yeah.
I am set for takeoff.
Good to go.
Copy. Push channel 4 on prime.
On 4.
1-2, hold position.
Nellis Tower, Dragonflight. Request permission taxi 2, runway 03 left from your.
1-2, hold position.
Copy Nellis Tower. Alright, pushing.
Hold position. 1-2, 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 hold position.
Dragonflight 2, taxiing.
1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position.
Oh my god. I would have loved you to piss the fucking ATC off.
1-2, hold position.
Alright, holding short.
1-2, hold position.
Nellis Tower, Dragonflight, holding short, runway 03 left. Request permission to take off.
Position. 1-2,
Copy Nellis Tower. Thank you, have a good day.
1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff. 1-2, hold position.
Alright, 2, let me know when you're in position.
1-2.
Copy.
hold position.
Pulling into position now. In position.
1-3.
Copy. Bumper up, hold brakes.
2.
Brakes, 2, 1's rolling.
1-1, unable to clear for takeoff.
Remember, understood to climb and roll over at 10,000 and roll towards steer point 2.
Copy. 2 pushing.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
As soon as you're out of the roll and level, push to channel 5 on prime.
Hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position. 1-2, hold position.
Tower.
Leveling out.
Takeoff from 03 as
fried.
1-2, hold position.
Current Angels 10, speed in the box 220.
One swap, thank you.
Push channel 5, prime.
Copy. Coming up on your left echelon.
Copy. Once we get to steer point 2, we're going to push it up to 20,000.
Copy. Confirm speed in the box.
Current speed in the box 330. I'm going to have the ATC at 350.
Copy that.
Oh, that's cool. They took off at the same time. I could see him on the HMD.
Nelson departure, Panther flight, checking in as frag. Copy, proceeding to steer point 2, Angels 20.
Alright, so I got our AWACS on situation awareness page and you and Panther flight.
Copy that.
Dragon to all flights, Bullseye's gonna be on steer point 3.
Panther flight, tracking.
Nails, SA6. Dragonflight, push, channel 7 on prime.
Copy 7.
Nellis range, Dragonflight, good morning guys, we're entering the range from the Nellis sector.
1, 2, confirm, speed in the box.
Three, 1, 5, even though I have ATC on for 350, I didn't even fucking notice that.
Yeah, because I was at 350 and I was blowing past you.
Yeah, I don't know, I've never had that before. Normally it keeps, it could have been my climb rate, but we're gonna level out soon here anyways.
Copy.
Speed's been adjusted, and our Angels 20 leveling out.
Copy that. Working for reform here. Stand by.
Copy, I'm gonna take a slight right turn to steer point 3.
Copy that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking when we got enemy contacts, the aggressors, we will do a combat spread about a mile.
Nellis range, Panther flight, checking in as frag, proceeding to steer point 3, Angels 17 climbing.
And we'll decide our targets from there.
Copy that.
Once we hit steer point 3, we're gonna fence in.
Copy that.
And also, just so we don't forget, all combat dialogue between us, let's make sure we do it on channel 7 for prime. I mean, the reason I do that, because I don't know if it's realistic or not, it's just Panther's able to track what's happening in the fight ahead. I think it's important for them to know.
Oh, 100%. I think they should know if there's a 120 that's going out into the area.
100%. But yeah, when this mission's done, we're gonna switch roles and we're gonna be doing the strike flight. It should be fun.
Copy that. Confirm speed in the box.
347.
Dragon 1 Panther, tally, a few miles trail.
Copy, Panther. Now there's a way I can input the bullseye for a steer point, but I forgot. Do you remember how to do that?
For bullseye in the steer box?
Yeah, so you have it for a steer point, and then like the bullseye would be there, and then like you input it somehow into the system.
Not off the top of my head with an 18. Again, it's been a little while since I've done it with the targeting pod and nap points.
Copy. I'm gonna see on my phone real quick if I can figure it out while we got time. Because when we lock a target, it'll just tell on the top left screen of the attack radar. So we just gotta read it off.
Copy. While you're doing that, I'll give you readouts for destination here. We got about 19 miles to go.
Copy. I'm gonna get a slight left turn going in here.
Copy. Let me know when.
Think. Leveling out.
Yeah, how's this for a money shot?
Alright, I got it. So, on the HSI, top right where it says data, click on that. Make sure you have waypoint 3 selected. And then on the left side, you're going to see air-to-air waypoint. Click that.
I've got the waypoint set, but I don't see the air-to-air part. Oh, I'm not on the HSI. Sorry, hang on, stand by. Over that here real quick. You said on the HSI, I got the waypoint selected. On the left-hand side, I should have air-to-air.
1-3, Overlord.
That I don't have.
Bra, 357, 445 at 28,000.
Yeah, that I don't have on left of the HSI. So I got waypoint selected, waypoint 3 is selected. I don't see air-to-air.
There. We're not in angle. You copy. We'll get bulls for you momentarily.
Tracking.
Fence in if haven't already.
Copy fencing.
We're about 30 out. I'm locking the. I'm locking the front one, space.
Yeah, Oh, wait, for air to air. Sorry, stand by.
They're roughly 20 out.
I got the rear one locked. I'm ready.
Copy.
Gaining altitude.
Drago on Fox 3, Bulls 343.
Space. Fox 3. Bulls 350 for 17.
Angels 20 for mine. Dragon 1, Splash Bandit.
Dragon 2, splash.
Good splashes, boys. Alright, let's go back, enter waypoint 4, and we'll head there, link back up, and take out these SA6.
A-firm, coming up on your 6 now.
Copy. I'm gonna bring us back down to 350 in the box.
Copy. What's your current speed in the box?
390, and dropping.
Copy. Uh, 1 to fuel state 9.0.
2-1, fuel state 925.
Dragon 1, Panther 1, good shots, boys. Panther 1 is on schedule as bragged.
Copy, Panther. Speed in the box 348. Angels 20. Switching her to ground, getting my arms ready. Remember how to use the arms in target of opportunity?
I do not. It's been a minute.
Copy, I'll walk you through it. So on the air to ground, well on the stores page, click harm.
Right.
And then once harm selected, it should say ready under it. On the left side, click TOO, a target of opportunity.
It does not say ready. I got a big old X down the middle of it.
Are you on air to ground mode in Tyston?
A-firm. Yeah, that is affirmative.
No, I got X on mine too. It's stand by real quick. Yeah, it won't say ready until you're locked on to somebody, or until it's like secret, not secret, but the system sees the target.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. And I think it was just, was it Y or I or something like that? I think I got that mapped to a control here.
Copy. Yeah, so it's actually going to be the cage on cage button to, turn the seeker head, or whatever it uses on the warhead.
Gotcha.
I'm inputting for steer point 5. Let's spread out. Actually break formation while we're engaging these guys, and I'm ready when you are.
I'm on your left echelon.
Copy. Break formation, but turn towards it, and let's make sure everything checks the horns before we really commit.
Copy.
When we see them, I'll take the southern one, which is the rightmost, and then you take the northern one, leftmost.
Copy.
Actually, when we see it, so I'll take the one farthest away. But do you see them right now? One's boxed.
Yeah, I got one boxed here. It's yeah, I got one boxed here, but it won't. I still gotta X the box.
Yeah, stand by. We have one more step.
We're in 22, man.
Yeah, just orbit until we get this sorted here.
Copy. Okay, I found the problem. Switch it out of TOO into SP mode.
Unfortunately, we can't lock when we're in SP mode there. I was practicing for like 2 hours today. I'm doing everything right, and it's not. What in the hell?
I'm all frozen.
Panther Dragon, you guys are gonna have to orbit on steer point 4.
Panther copies.
That's I.
Dragon 1, Panther 1, show Panther flight in orbit, steer point 4 at the IP.
Copy.
Okay, yeah, no, I got the problem. So you need to make sure that you have the I on your keyboard mapped to it's the field of view button. You switch it to SP mode, and then you flick back and forth between which target you want to select based off the field of view mode. That's what I remember, and that is accurate. Confirmed.
Is it a control on the HOTAS?
It's the field of view button. Default for it is letter I.
Oh, it's the flare button. There we go. So you're confusing me there.
I'm just looking at it from what it says in the control menu.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I know what button that is. It's on my throttle.
Copy. Are you ready to begin?
Hey, firm, I'm ready to commit. I'm turning towards them right now.
Copy. My standard orbit's got me moving towards them right now as well.
Copy.
Doing 300 knots. Angels 22. Flipping over to target on the left-hand side. Let me know when to engage.
Alright, I'm switching it, but I still got the X. That's very interesting.
Am I good for engagement, or should I hang back?
You're good for engagement for now, yeah, if you want to get yours off.
Copy. Space. Magnum, Bulls 100 for 23. Coming right.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not saying ready still here.
You've got Master armed and air to ground. Master is armed. You are armed. And then you've got...
Dragon Panther. Was that only one Magnum?
A-firm. Dragon wants to work on it.
Copy. Panther, hold.
Because every time I go to SP and then switch back to target of opportunity, it goes back to an X.
Yeah, no. Use SP mode. Do not use TOO mode.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see where the target is when I do it. Like, the harm does not have the target locked down when I'm in SP mode.
Okay, do you have the EW mode on your HUD?
On my HUD?
Yep.
Negative, not on my HUD.
Okay, so do this. Go to your, on your TAC page, on your EW button there on the bottom right, click that. And then on the right hand side, you're going to see a HUD button, click that.
Copy. Click.
And then once there, you should actually have all the EW contacts on your HUD at that time. And then from there, what you could do is whichever target you have selected, you'll get a box over it.
Copy, I see that. Alright, cool.
And then as long as you're ready, it says you're ready, and you should be good to go. Shaq.
Dragon 1, Magnum. Dragon 1 defending left. Dragon 1, Shack.
Panther 1 copies 2 shacks. Panther flight good to go.
Got the Dragon. Set to go.
Panther flight copies all. Show Panther flight in. Ingress point 4.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead of them, and we're gonna get another combat spread going, so we're ahead of them when the aircraft come in.
Copy.
So I guess at least try your best, because you guys are they're actually closer than you are, it looks like.
Dragon Panther, be advised, will be over the target area in 256.
Copy.
One, two, what's your speed in the box?
Stand by. that was weird. I lost connection on my throttle there. It's not the first time it's happened either. Hops had the same problem. Alright, I'm in air-to-air mode. I got my M120 selected. Let's rock these guys out of the sky.
Copy that. What's your speed in the box?
Speed box 347.
Copy.
Panther Dragon, how you guys looking?
1 minute 7 to release.
Copy.
Spikes.
1-3, Overlord, 1-4.
Hit my bingo. Alright, I'll take the front one.
28-2 at 28,000.
I got the front one locked.
Got the rear one locked. They're close. They're within 20.
1-3,
Copy.
Overlord, 1-1. Bra, 095, 490.
Jaguar Fox 3. 2 now.
Dragon 2, Fox 3, bearing 081 for 15. Dragon 2, defending right.
Jaguar 1 Splash Bandit.
Dragon 2, Splash Bandit.
Skies are clear. Let's head to steer point 6. I just hit my bingo.
Sorry, repeat.
Head to steer point 6. I just hit my bingo.
Copy. I've still got about 6.8.
Copy. Panther Dragon, as soon as you guys are clear the target area, head to steer point 6. We'll all link up there.
Panther 1, steer point 6 after drop. Copy.
Angels 20, speed in the box 350.
Copy.
Panther 1 confirmed. Shack.
Hell yeah. That's mission complete.
Good shacks, Panther.
Mission complete, boys. Good job. Dragon 2, tally.
Affirm, tally.
Just so we're being standby. Just so we're being productive, let's get in our TACAN for refueler. He's going to be 45 X-ray.
Copy, 45 X-ray. Two's rejoined.
Panther Dragon, we're gonna press past steer point 6 and go to our refueler. I've hit my bingo fuel.
Panther.
Dragon flight, fence out. What you doing there?
You told me to fence out.
Yeah, as in, you know, master arm off, nav lights on.
Oh, you meant that fence out.
Yep.
My apologies.
No, you're good. You were scaring me for a sec. I was like, why is he going to combat spread? Yep, I'm just below you at your 12 o'clock. I'm gonna slowly turn left so we can get behind our tanker. I want to make contact with him.
What was taker frequency again?
Channel 3 on aux.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm sure you know, so just in case, we can both refuel at the same time.
Hey, from.
But you still are going to have to call in to them separately.
Yep. As your flight lead and you're low on fuel, you'll go first.
I know, but what I'm saying is we both can do it at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying is like you make the call first.
Oh, copy. I'll take the left wing when we approach her.
Copy.
You can take a slight right turn. Tally on the tanker. It's about 2 hour, 1 o'clock.
Joy.
At the Dragon, we made contact with our tanker. Good luck with yours, boys.
Panther, copies all. We'll be crossing over top of your guys' tanker en route to ours.
Copy. Copy.
Tally your gas station.
I prefer Flying Freedom liquid.
That works. Can't imagine that on a patch.
I love this formation fly. I don't know what it is about Hornet pilots, but they are just good formation flyers.
I mean, this is an 18 makes this shit easy as hell.
Yeah, that is true. I'm not even hands on stick right now, I'm just chilling.
I am hands on stick as a when I'm not flight lead kind of thing. Like when you are flight lead, yeah, you could literally just tell it, oh yeah, do a heading select and send it over that way. Otherwise, you really gotta be careful. And then not only that, but you also have backwash as well. So I gotta be careful not to fall behind you. Otherwise, God help me.
Yeah, I get that. This is my second mission as flight lead, which actually, if you want to try flight lead too for the strike mission, I'm all hands. I want everyone to get practice in it.
Sure, I don't mind.
Sweet. I'm not gonna brief it again. It's just what they're doing. So. Leveling out. And we're gonna drop down to 18,000. He's gonna be going about 310.
Copy.
But I think if I remember correctly, it was 307 exactly.
Good to know. That'll be helpful.
Yeah, yesterday we were measuring it out and trying to figure it out, but now that we know, it's nice. And if you're first flight in Hornet after a while doing refueler, I'm sorry, but we're gonna do this every mission. It makes us better, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, it's just it's been a while since I've done refueling for anything, so this is good training.
I honestly think it's better with the probe than with the boom.
Yeah, you have a lot more control.
Alright, Dragon, another good break formation. Go to your respective wing so we have a good approach, and good luck on your refuel.
Copy, samey. Did you already call the tanker?
For me, yes, but you still have to do yours.
Texaco 1113. Request rejoin. 1-3. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 300.
To confirm, you said that we're gonna go through and perform a up to 10,000, right?
Hey, firm, we're gonna bring it to 10,000.
Copy.
Some missions we'll do after the sortie like this, and some always turning to, and some we'll be doing it before.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Also, I do mind the wake turbulence from him since I have it on.
Yeah, that's the part that I was, the good luck thing. I thought that's what you were referencing.
I'm just saying good luck because this is just hard in general. I'm getting my probe out.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
We're gonna do this.
Oh, it begins.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
You gotta get a lot closer than that.
A-firm.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Why don't you try it first?
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
There you go.
It is indeed 307.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Contact.
Taking fuel. Contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
He's leveling out.
Contact.
What helps me is you're gonna want to go up rather than down and go closer to the jet.
I got it. I got it. I'm taking fuel.
Copy.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Don't forget to wiggle those piggly wigglies.
Reported.
Return pre-contact. Contact.
God damn it.
Return pre-contact.
At 9,000.
Panther 1's refuel complete. 2,500 pounds.
Copy, Panther. Dragon's still refueling.
Roger, Panther flight. Panther 2 is about to initiate.
I got squirrely. I'm coming back in.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
At 10,000, I'm braking.
Abort rejoin.
Switching to the right wing. Dragon 1, refuel complete.
Copy, Dragonfly. You want to join us over on Shell?
Negative on Dragon 2. Dragon 1, refuel complete.
Copy.
If you want to come meet us by our tanker, X-ray is 45 X-ray.
Copy, stand by. 2's about to hook up here as well.
Oh god, I said X-ray. I meant TACAN. Ignore me.
I knew what you meant.
Come on.
Tally, Dragonfly.
Return free contact.
East, low.
Copy. Current Angels is 17.
Ready.
Current Angels is 17.
Return free contact.
Yeah, yeah, the practice definitely just makes you better, because this is my second time refueling.
Ready. Recontact. Cleared contact.
Come on.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
What is happening? What the hell?
It be like that sometimes. Pat the Dragon, how's it looking over there for you guys?
Sorry, disregard. 2 is working its connections now. We're hitting the south end of the racetrack, starting to turn now.
Contact.
Copy. Copy.
You're taking fuel.
Panther Dragon beginning our turn to the north with the tanker. To the south, sorry, south.
Return free contact.
Dragon 1, Panther 1, be advised, Panther 2 is looking critical on fuel. If we can't get this hook up, we're gonna have to RTB.
Copy, Panther. Hey, how's your fuel looking?
I'm pretty okay. I'm at 9.2 internal.
Oh, cool. How much, if you can at least guess, have you gotten so far?
Oh, I've easily gotten, well, what I needed, right? Like, you know, total, I'm at 10.4. But internal, I'm trying to get to 10, so.
I mean, you've got a good amount, and if you want to break off and form up with them, especially since 2's not looking good over there.
I'm gonna get one more shot at this, and then I'm all for it.
Copy. Panther Dragon, my 2's gonna have one more attempt here. He's got the fuel he needs, but he just wants a little more practice. If you guys have to, definitely break off RTB, and we'll try to form up back with you guys.
Panther lead.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Nice.
Return free contact.
Got it. 10.4.
Copy. Panther Dragon, we're all fueled up and heading to your position now.
Panther lead copies. We're gonna RTB. Dragon,
Form up.
Panther 2 is gonna be critical.
Right echelon. Copy. Alright, I don't know if you did or not because I wasn't paying attention. Abort for you, report join or whatever.
Abort rejoin.
Done.
Alright, steer point 7, which is to our left. Yep, our left, so we're gonna take a left. Texco, thanks for the gas. Have a good day. Alright, channel 1 on aux, radio 2.
Copy.
Mic check on radio 1.
Lima Charlie.
Copy. Panther Dragon, what's your current distance from steer point 7? They're lucky they're not on the northern end of the track.
21.7 miles, 3 mic out.
Copy, we're 86. Yeah, you guys definitely land before us. We'll see you at debrief.
Roger that, Dragon flight. See you guys on the ground. Safe flight.
Leveling out. Sorry, overextended there. I'm gonna take a slight right turn. Yeah, they're lucky they weren't on the northern end of the track like we were, because Luster might not have made it then.
Nah, Trent probably wouldn't have made it.
He's got to get that practice in, though.
That's the whole reason why we're doing this.
Yeah. I'm glad our flight was at least able to get nice and fueled up for it.
Oh yeah, I mean struggling the hell out of there with the, because the second and the third time, right? I would connect kind of thing and be normal, everything's happy, everything's steady, and then just left field, right, kind of thing, that bucket would just start piercing off to the left or the right, and I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely all about repetition. I mean, in just 2 tries I've gotten better, which is crazy, because I used to despise this, and I'm actually kind of excited to do it every time now.
Which speed in the box?
307, I'm going to push up to 350.
Copy.
Three, 5-1. For landing, it'll do override brake, 5-second intervals, we'll turn left.
Copy.
New speed in the box, 250. I love this aircraft. Definitely gonna try to fly it here. Gotta figure out like for Navy Air Force, but F-18 is definitely the plane I want to fly.
Nice. It's a good, solid multi-role aircraft.
That and carrier ops, and just being out in the water and flying, I love it. I'm sure everyone should be able to use second sortie. I know I will. The only one I should have is Luster, because I know you and... Or what times are you in again?
I'm in Central.
I got you, so an hour behind. Think you can do another one?
Yeah, I could probably do another one. I need to refill my beer, but yeah, I can do another one.
Sweet, because tomorrow I'm not going to attempt because Luster is on mid, so he ain't going to be around. Besides, I definitely want to get some strike action in here. I just can't wait for when we carrier practice and quals. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go out to the Marianas. We already got it all planned out. It's gonna be fun. They also got a carrier like runway, practice runway. It's painted like a carrier on that map too. We're gonna use.
Nice.
Gonna take a slight right here. Leveling out. 20 minutes out of our flight window close. Should actually make it back just on time, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm seeing Panther flights already, pretty much already there, if not already landing.
Yeah, they should be there because they're right over the Nellis right now. No, they're not going to hear us. It's not on the right frequency, but I hope they stay to watch that overhead brake. If they don't, that is actually going to be a sin. They better get that on video. We got our AWACS to our nose there, I see him.
Joy.
Eventually, when I get the time, I mean, it's not that hard, but when I do get the time, I want to make a trigger action over Groom Lake, so if anyone crosses there, it's going to have a warning come up, like, leave this space right now.
Oh yeah, no, I set up something very similar in another mission. I can show you how if you want.
Oh, I know how. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. It'd also be good to be able to have like a, you know, when we start entering ranges, right, that it lets you know, hey, you've entered this range.
Hey, firm. My bad there.
No worries, I'm letting the autopilot fly it.
We're having the same problem. So for the comm channels for Nellis, once we hit steer point 7, we're going to contact arrival, which will be on channel 6. I'll let us know, and then when we're about to do our overhead brake, we're going to switch to tower, and then when we exit the runway, we're going to switch to ground.
Copy.
Yeah, because it's nice getting the flow, because I'm starting to memorize it, which is good, and that's what we want. It makes it so much more immersive too, and eventually, me and Up are trying to get us into Red Flag, like our group into Red Flag, a couple of individuals, and they do real ATC there and everything, so it'll be good to get in the motions.
Oh, 1000%.
Also, once we hit steer point 7, we're gonna descend to 10,000 feet.
Copy.
Now start getting close, because we gotta be at 3,600 when we do our overhead brake, so.
You did not tell me that you were turning.
Yeah, apologies. Oh, I just saw you hit that wake turbulence.
Yep. I'm letting the computer do most of this.
Alright, let's start descending. There's Vegas. And Nellis as well. Switch to your point 8. Nellis Range Dragonflight. Thanks for monitoring us today. Have a good day. Push channel 6 on prime.
On channel 6.
Nellis arrival Dragonflight. Morning, guys. Looking to enter Nellis airspace and land. Gonna be a throttle back a bit.
Hey, firm.
Match up with the runway. It shows they're still there. They're probably gonna watch for us.
Altitude. Altitude.
For overbreak, I'm gonna have speed in the box be 300. I don't got a tally on you.
I am on your 2 o'clock. Hi. Walk me in.
Well, I'm on left echelon, so just stay where you are.
Copy. Maintaining altitude. I got no joy on you.
1 o'clock, in front of you.
High, low, I don't see you.
Level.
Joy.
Dragonflight push channel 4 on prime. One in the break.
Doing the break.
Nellis Tower, Dragon 1 request permission to land, runway 21 right. As soon as you cross up the runway, push channel 3 on prime.
Copy. Pushing to 3.
Not yet, when we get off the runway.
Oh, sorry. I heard, like, changing to the runway. Alright, turning in on final. Gear coming down. 3 green.
Wheels down. One's push channel 3.
Area.
Two's down. Two switching radio.
Copy.
Nellis Tower, clear runway. Crew chiefs are going to be happy that they won't have to refuel this jet.
Yeah, go around.
Yeah, they're definitely still gonna have to refuel it.
Wow.
I wonder what he's doing. I only got a fucking 8,000 in.
I still got 10.
Oh. Alright, let me know when you're good to push forward, check your seat, all that. I also do some other non-essential aviation or avionic stuff I turn off here as well.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go forward.
Copy, one's pressing. Landing light. You remember what spot you're in?
Yes, I think I remember.
Copy.
that was fantastic.
I was wondering if your fucking pilot van stopped at fucking Cookout or something.
No, I had to stop by the commander's office.
One shock's in.
I bet you did. I bet. That man is never.
It was a
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Alright, 2, I will see you at debrief.
wonderful one-way chat.
Copy.
Copy 1.
Pretty sure he was just
Wheel
talking
chocks are now in place.
pretty standard.
He was talking to my soon-to-be ghost.
But
Flight
yeah,
controls.
I would say focus more
Flight
on.
controls.
We can definitely work on lunge drop for B course, but definitely more on
Formation flight.
formation flight. Formation flight, because that's the key to everything. Honestly, that's the key to aerial refueling. Is formation flight. That's literally all it is. So,
That shit was killing me.
fucking 18 guys take their fucking time. Is that how the fucking Navy does? Are they doing shit like that?
Strange.
Some Air Force, we be stepping. Like, matter of fact, hanging with these Navy guys, motherfucker had me late on takeoff 2 days in a row.
All right.
I remember that in the beginning, wasn't it?
That's enough.
You said
There
tally
they
time,
are.
right? Right one? Tally time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, hold on. Did you run out of fuel on the taxiway or something?
Ooh,
Negative.
Kind of crazy.
Negative.
ooh.
Negative.